Hi, hello there. How are you today? I just want to very quickly share something with you, something that is very dear to my heart. Because I had this conversation with someone a couple of days ago, and the person was asking, should I be trusting people despite all my experience or experiences of disappointment? Should I still be trusting people in spite of all the things people have done to me? Should I still be trusting people? First of all, I'd like to let you know that life cannot be lived alone. You are not created to be a lone being. You're not created to live alone. You're created to associate with people. You're created as a social being. You cannot live life alone. I know we're talking about should I be trusting people, but you see, you cannot talk about trusting people if you do not understand the essence of the trust. You are trusting people, or you are making an attempt to trust people because you know you need people in your life. So if you don't believe you need people in your life, you probably shouldn't be talking about trusting people. But if you understand that you need people in your life to make your life complete, then it's important you learn to trust people. You are not created to be alone. You're created to associate with people. You're created to mingle with people. That is the essence of creation in terms of relationship, in terms of trusting people. You cannot isolate yourself. If you intend, or if you decide to live in isolation, you are just preparing the ground for frustration. If you live in isolation, you will end up in frustration. So you don't want to end up in frustration, I'm very sure. So you need to understand that you cannot isolate yourself from people. You cannot say, I don't want to associate with anybody because I can't trust them. You need to work at it. You need to learn to trust. Secondly, in order to enjoy coexistence with other people, you must learn to trust. So one of the reasons you must learn to trust is because you need to enjoy coexistence with people. Not trusting people gives you too much headache. It gives you too much hassles, too much worries. There is a lot you have to think about each time because you don't trust people. You have to suspect everybody all the time because you don't trust them. So for you to be able to live a worry-free life, you must learn to trust people. For peaceful coexistence, the Bible says, follow peace with all men. For peaceful coexistence, you need to learn to trust people. It will be impossible for you to be involved in relationships without trusting people, whether it is a marital relationship, romantic relationship, friendship, business relationship, whatever kind of relationship, communal relationship with your neighbors. It will be impossible if you don't learn to trust people. You will be suspicious of everybody. If somebody shakes hands with you, you are suspecting them. If somebody say hello to you, you are suspicious of them. Because you don't trust them. People are suspicious of one another, even in the same church, because they don't trust one another. People do not visit one another in the same church, because if you visit brother A, he will suspect that you've come to do ABC. If you visit sister B, she will suspect that you've come to do XYZ. People don't trust themselves. You need to learn to trust. There must be a degree of trust in order for you to keep a relationship with brethren, with members of your family, with your relatives, with your wives, with your husbands, with your children. You must have a degree of trust for you to enjoy relationship with them. You must have a degree of trust. To enjoy your voyage in life, you must release trust. Trust is of great essence. Trust is very important. Don't ever think you can make a success of your journey in life without trusting someone. You cannot succeed alone. You need people to help you succeed in life, and these people you need to trust. You need to trust them. Thirdly, trust does not come or happen naturally or automatically. Trust will not come to you or happen automatically. You need to work at it. You need to make conscious and deliberate effort to trust someone, to trust people. You will not want to trust people naturally, but you need to work at it. You will not want to trust people naturally, because some of these people we're talking about are people you don't even know, are people you have not known for a long time, are people you probably just met in church, there are people you probably did not grow up with, there are people you haven't known for long. So it might be difficult for you to trust them, but you need to make that conscious effort. You need to work at it for it to work for you. Number 4, you need to recognize that trust have enemies. Trust have enemies. There are certain things that will make it difficult for you to trust people. One of them is unforgiveness. If you don't learn to forgive, it will be difficult for you to trust people. People will hurt you, people will offend you, but you need to learn to forgive them for you to be able to trust them. Number 2 is stereotyping. You need to begin to see everybody in the same from the same perspective. Because this person is black, oh, he must be bad. Because this person is a lady, oh, she must be horrible. Because this person is from this tribe, this person is from that tribe, oh, they can't be good people. You need to stop stereotyping. You need to take people as individuals and relate with people as individuals. Because somebody who is tall and fair did something bad to you some time ago does not mean every tall and fair person is terrible. Because somebody who is slim and short did something horrible to you does not mean every slim and short person will do horrible things to you. You need to stop stereotyping. Number 3, you need to let go of the past. Things people have done to you in the past that hurt so much, you need to let go of them. Otherwise, it will become difficult for you to trust. Number 4, you need to stop being suspicious. You need to stop being suspicious of people. You need to stop being suspicious of people's intentions. People have come around to support you, to help you. You are suspicious. Oh, there must be an ulterior motive why they're coming. No, you need to stop suspecting people in order for you to trust them. Number 5, you need to learn to communicate with people. When people even offend you, let's assume somebody has offended you, communicate with them. Let them know what their offense is. They will probably apologize and then it will end there. Number 5, if you want to be trusted, you must show yourself reliable and trustworthy. So if you're in a position where you complain, nobody trusts me, or she doesn't trust me, he doesn't trust me, you must show yourself reliable. You must do things that will make that person trust you. You must show yourself trustworthy. You must win their confidence for them to be able to trust you. Number 2, you must apologize and abstain. Apologize for the wrongdoings so that, they know that you are sorry. They know that you are remorseful. They know that you don't want to do that thing again to hurt them. And then you abstain from that thing that you did that hurts them so much. And then they will probably begin to walk their way to trust you again. And then number 3, you must be yourself. Be real. Don't try to be someone else, because people want people who are real around them. They don't want people who are like chameleon. They want people they can rely on. They have people who have stable character. They want people who are real. Be real, so that people can start trusting you. Number 4, you must reach out to people. You must extend hand of friendship. You want people to trust you, show yourself friendly to them. Reach out to them. Be genuinely concerned in what is going on in their lives. Don't be pretentious. Be genuinely concerned. Reach out to them. Lend helping hands to them. And people will gradually begin to trust you. I do hope you find these tips helpful. If you do, I'd like you to like my Facebook page and share this video. The video is also available on YouTube. This is Frankly Speaking with Ralph. Keep it real and stay blessed.